What's up, guys? It's Hype Matters, and we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3 Zombies Shadows of Evil cloning perk, and this is sort of a different idea of what this cloning perk will be, because I know a lot of people were talking about the cloning perk, like DalGD, etc., people like that, and they were saying, okay, so here are the 2 frames, you go into the clone, whatever, and then the zombies run past you. I think it could be true. I think it doesn't necessarily need to be that gumball for there to be a cloning perk in the map anyway. I think there's going to be a cloning perk just based on what I'm seeing for this Easter egg, and based on a few ideas I've had for the Easter egg for Shadows of Evil and just stuff we were seeing in the trailer, etc. And I'm going to bring this back to the Hell's Door thing. So if you guys remember, a lot of people were talking about those hidden Hell's Doors, or Devil's Door, whatever you want to call them, and there was like 4 or 3 of them on the map, and you can see them throughout the trailer. I think you saw like 2 of them on the trailer, whatever. But I'm thinking there's going to be 4 of those doors, and you would need the cloning perk for, let's say, the clones to continue the zombies rounds on the actual map, but then the 4 players actually go into the Hell's Doors to actually do the Easter egg, whether it be the beginning of the Easter egg, throughout the Easter egg, like you have to consistently use the cloning thing and then get in there and then come out in time before you switch over back to the character, and then you can't complete the Easter egg. Or it's like the end of the Easter egg and you go into the Hell's Doors, you put your clone there, and then that's it. This is where you end off the Easter egg. This is where you decide if you stay on the map, or if you win and you escape the map, just like Mob of the Dead. It's definitely going to have the same ending, so that's really where you're going to decide what happens there. Now, the cloning, my idea for the cloning is that you use the cloning. Okay, so let's say whether it's a gumball or it's just a random perk, you drink the cloning or you eat it, and then the clone is the same spot where you were, but then you turn into another area, or maybe it's the opposite around. You turn into the clone and then you come back and then your guy's still there, because basically one of your guys will turn into an AI, and then the other one will have, let's say, a minute, and this would only be for the Easter egg. I'm not saying a minute for just like you know, getting perks and moving around the map. I think this would only be for the Easter egg. So you have a minute to go to the Hell's Door, for the 4 players to all go to those Devil Door things, enter Hell, whatever you're entering. I would say Hell because it looks like you're entering Hell, basically. And then you have a full minute just to get everything done, get your task done, whatever the task is in that sort of Agartha mythical place that you're going to. And then you have to come back in time, or basically you either die, or you just get turned back into your old character, and then you just can't complete the Easter egg, and then that would be it. Then you have to redo it over and over again, and then you can only do it once around, and it would just be this huge thing. So if they do something like that, that would also be really cool. Now the problem is they might just have a cloning perk just for the hell of it on the map, and that's sort of gonna be weird, because I don't want like to be cloned while I'm just playing zombies, or while I'm just doing random stuff, because it doesn't really make sense. I would rather have it for an Easter egg where it has a purpose, instead of just being this OP thing in the map where it's like, oh yeah, I got down, let me get Jug, and I use a cloning thing. It's like, I don't know, it just seems too easy, I don't even know. It's just weird to have it. And if it's for the Easter egg, that'll be good. But if not, then we'll have to see how they actually implement it into the game. But yeah, so leave a comment below what you think about the Easter egg sort of thing with the cloning perk. I think it's only going to be for the Easter egg, but if not, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully they don't screw it up. But like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And yeah, see you guys later.